Hey guys, Sharon Backman here for Flavorcraft, and one of my favorite things to do is go to a restaurant, pay way too much for a dish, but then go home and try to remake it myself. And I've done that with avocado egg rolls, which you can check out, but today I'm doing a seared ahi tuna over a spring salad with mango and cucumber. This is simple, delicious, and really healthy. So let's get started. The first thing we have to do is prepare our ahi tuna. So I went to my grocer and got a fresh piece of ahi tuna. Usually you'll find them frozen, but that's okay, just thaw it out. And if you can, try to get sashimi or sushi grade tuna, because in searing it, you are leaving it a little bit raw or rare, so you want to make sure it's the highest quality out there. Now, what we're going to do is actually coat this tuna in pepper, salt. Of course, salt brings out a lot of flavor in fish, so always do that, even just a little bit if you're watching your salt. And finally, sesame seeds. This is what's going to create that crust on our tuna. So go ahead and put those sesame seeds on there and just pat, 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 just push it in. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. That's what cooking is all about, right? So tap that in there. And when we start searing it, on this side, we'll season the other side. So let's get started. Let's go over to our stove and start searing this tuna. All right, so what I've already done is heat this pan on high heat. Searing requires high heat. It's a fast process. We're only doing it for about 2 minutes on each side. And what I'm adding here is sesame oil. You know I love my Asian flavors. So just a little bit of sesame oil. And here's the trick. Take a paper towel and just spread it around the pan so that you have a nice even layer. You see that smokiness? That's what we want. That's how you know the pan is hot. So let's take our tuna. And when you hear that sizzle, you know it's searing. So while it's searing on this side, I'm going to season the other side. So here we go. Once again, let's get a generous helping of pepper. Salt, and sesame seeds. All right, there you go. Give it a nice little tap. We're just gonna take it and flip it nicely. There we go. Look at that nice white color. Now, if you like it more raw or rare inside, feel free to flip it over sooner. I prefer it at this level of doneness. Okay, so it looks like our tuna is done searing. We're gonna take it off the heat and bring it back here, let it rest a little bit while we prepare our salad. All right, now with our tuna resting, we're gonna start making that salad, starting with the dressing. Now, my favorite thing to do with dressings is actually substitute Greek yogurt for mayonnaise. It's just healthier. I like the tartness of Greek yogurt. If you prefer mayonnaise, go ahead and use that. But today we'll use Greek yogurt. And what I'm going to do is just take about, a tablespoon or 2. That's going to be the base of our dressing. Just like that. And then, of course, rice vinegar. Now, if you have apple cider vinegar, you can substitute that instead. But there's really no match for rice vinegar. I just fill up the cap basically twice here. So I would say that's about 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to add soy sauce. Now, you know I like my Asian flavors, and this recipe is no exception. So of course, soy sauce will give it that kick, and garlic powder. A lot of it. Always do that. And that's it. We're just going to give it a nice whisk. And you'll get that beautiful caramel color. and you know your dressing is ready. That's it. It's that simple. All right. All right, now that our dressing is done, let us build the salad. So we're going to grab our plate and some mixed greens. Now, I love this salad mix, but if you want to add some more nutritional power, go ahead and add some spinach to this. That's also delicious with this salad. So those are our mixed greens. Now let's cut our cucumber. We're going to do really thin slices. This is an English cucumber. The reason we're using an English cucumber is because it's not as bitter as the regular ones you see in the market, which actually ends up taking over the flavor. So I'm just slicing diagonal slices like this. Set it up real nice on our salad, just like that. All right, make it a little fancy. Okay. Now, the last part of the salad is the mango. That's the special part. That's what adds the kick. And I'm going to show you a little trick, okay? Slice along the seed. There you go. We only need half a mango for this, so go ahead and reserve that for something else. Now you're going to make a little crosshatch design. Be careful, the skin is really thin and it's easy to cut yourself. So don't push too hard, just like that. Nice little checkered design. All right. You'll see why in a second. Maybe you think I'm crazy, but if you know this trick, you know that it totally changes your life. Ready? So go ahead and push out the mango, grab your salad, and just slice. Oops. So there's our mango. To give it a little flavor, we're going to add some lime to bring out that citrus. Okay, just go ahead and squeeze the lime. Of course, fresh squeezed lime is always a better option, just like that. And now it's time to line up our tuna. So take the tuna and just cut thin slices. Okay, this cut of tuna cost me $2. Oh, look how pink it is inside. It's gorgeous. It cost me $2, but if you were to buy this dish at a restaurant, it would probably cost you $12 to $15. It's expensive, and now you can make it at home. And it's healthy. You know, I'm always trying to make healthy dishes, so use this for lunch. You can make it ahead and refrigerate it. So now I'm just going to line up that tuna. Look how beautiful that is. And again, this is more rare than it is raw inside. But if you prefer it raw, go ahead and sear it a little less than I did. That was really good. Okay, finally, our dressing goes right on top. Just like that. And check it out. You have a beautiful seared ahi tuna salad with mango, cucumber, and a soy dressing. Of course, we gotta try this.